Hello everyone, this is Annette. I'm here for a layout, but first I want to tell everybody Happy Valentine's Day. Hope everybody's going to have a nice Valentine's Day. And so I'm here to do a layout titled Fingers for Lunch. It is pictures of my brother and my nephew, and when we were up in Iowa. These are the new baby calves that my dad got in just before we were leaving, and you can befriend them, make friends with them, if you let them suck your fingers. My dad, it's a huge no-no, but because then they'll go around and they'll, go and suck on other calves' navels and everything. So, but we do it anyway, because that's how we make them like us. Is let them suck our fingers. So, and in this age they suck, so they really don't bite. I mean, they can, but they don't. Anyway, so that's that. And this one I did Saturday. Did I do this one Saturday? Yeah, I did this one Saturday. And so I wanted these sewed, so I went ahead and did them. And then I thought, oh, you know what? I'll just go ahead and I glued my title down. And I'll go ahead and start. My paper came from, let me get my thing that, alright, it came from, no, I don't have that in the stack. I keep all the covers of my paper stack so I can pull it out easy. But this one I kept down here. Let's me get it first. Which cube I put it in? Okay, it's this one. It's the Designer Scrapbooking Paper, the Second Wind Collection. Okay. And I used two different patterns. And this one is, let me measure it. This one is about, I thought it was 3 inches, but it may have been like 2.5 by 11, because that's how high my paper is. And so, and then I just took a green strip, and where this paper laid, the seam, I guess you could say, I just laid green over it. Okay, my title is from Printing 101. Actually, everything on this is from Printing 101. So the title is cut at 1 inches. And then I have a subtitle, which is titled Finger, if you can see it. It's Finger Licking Good. Okay. And let's see here. These small tabs, this here is, these two are 2 inches. And this smaller one down here is 1.69 inches high. Alright. And then this is what I'm going to use for my journaling. And it is cut at 8 inches. And then I just put my 4 from my title down the center. So I'll journal here and then journal down here. And this all came from Printing 101 also. And it came with 3 holes punched in it, but I wanted it to look more like notebook paper. And so, and this one too, you can see it, I punched the holes in it so it could look like notebook paper. And this one too. And then what I did is when you tear out pages, it never comes all these little tabs never all pull off. So I just kind of ripped some off so it looks like I tore it out of a notebook, actual notebook. But anyway, and then, let's see here, what else did I do? Let me get, I have a So Easy. I'll show you what it looks like. It is this. And I took this one and I bought this when it was on sale for Joann's. Or on sale at Joann's. Okay, and so I have this one, and this is just like the straight stitch, And then this one is zigzag. And so I did the zigzag in a darker green than the strip. I did that here. And then I did zigzag down here. And opposite ends. This one I did on this end, that one I did on this end. And then I used this one, just the straight stitch, and I just stitched all the way around my journaling. And I just used my embroidery floss. The floss that I would use for cross stitching, because I did a lot of cross stitching. And so that's what I used for this. Okay, and it's 6 strands. So it's 6 strands and it's thick. I did use like sewing thread, like you use in a sewing machine, if you want more of a flatter stitch. This is more dimensional because there is 6 strands of embroidery floss. But I did use, I just happen to have the color I wanted to stitch with handy in the sewing thread. So I went ahead and just cut 6 strands from it, and same thing. And so what I do for my embroidery floss, because I know it comes with 6 strands together, but what I do is I separate them 3 strands, so you have 2 sets of 3 strands, and then I fold it in half so at the bottom there's a loop. And then when I put my needle through, I go up, and then when I go back down, I can stick my needle through that loop, and it holds it to keep it from cutting. So, like right there, my needle just went through the loop, and that helps it. And then at the end, I just take tape and tape it down. Alright, and that's what I did there. And I have, see, it's so easy. It's really cool, because like this one you can do like a star type thing. I don't know what this kind is called, burst. And then there's like 2 different ways you can do it. So like this one is a triangle. It's called hem. And there's like 3 different ways to do that. And then like this one is like a loop-de-loop. I don't even know if that's, yeah, it's called loop-de-loop. Okay. And even they show you down here where you can put brads here. And I even did this, but I used those little jewels. But anyway, Joann's had them on sale for $2 a piece instead of, I think they were originally like $3.99. And so I bought everything they had. So this is all So Easy has out in the stores right now. And I could not find them. When I saw it, I thought, oh, I want some of those because I like the stitch, but my sewing machine is broke, so, and I don't want to buy a new one. So I thought, oh, well, this is more convenient to me. Excuse me. So I got this, and I was at and they don't sell them in stores. I looked in the stores because I'm like, oh, I don't like ordering things online because I don't like to wait. I want it now. And so I'm a little impatient when it comes to stuff like that. So no. So what was I saying? My bulldog was bothering my Roxy. What was I saying? Oh, anyway, but they didn't have them in the stores. And when I was at Michael's on Saturday, they sell them at Michael's. So you can buy the So Easy at Michael's. I don't know how much they are because I didn't look. I just looked to see if they had any more of them that I don't have. They have any new designs, I should say. Alright. Anyway, back to this. And this is 8 inches. Oh, I didn't put my photo mats. My photo mats are going to be 5 1/4 by 3 3/4. And one's going here and one's going here. So it's going like so. This and this. Alright. And let me get my ATG. So that's really the only thing on this layout that I need to glue down is the photo mats and the photos. Alright, and that's just going to go kind of centered in between. So let's do that right here. straight. Alright, let me do this one down. Alright, that's going to go there. Alright, so this is just one simple layout. Nothing fancy other than the stitching. That's about all I've done to this. Alright, so I'll take pictures so you can see my sewing in better detail. Anyway, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a great Tuesday and Valentine's Day. Bye.